so many.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells.
You there! Need some coin? There's some vermin I need squashed. Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter. I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
When the music stops, you and I. Here we go then.
Why does West Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double.
How about the flophouse? That human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House of Wonders again.
I hate new boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind.
We're getting a real room.
Right. Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rooms.
I found so many victims for Cazador
Staying
here.
in a brothel.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
It's got private rooms.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. You're welcome. Good luck out there.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Fraygo Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
Hear me out. Chares's caress.
Come to Baldurs Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
All round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Dumped a lot of them.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
The
staff,
master plans to
I'd
expand.
probably break his nose.
Take candle.
Good point.
Maybe even
Oh, I'm sure he has plenty.
10 loaves of bread. Are you sure? The neighbours are talking out their arses.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You've earned your head recently. Didn't you spot 'em by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
Oh, Father, give me strength. It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that utility.
Yes, please.
Well, I do. Which means...
It's a state of mind.
The shapeshifter's key fit perfectly. Now, what's inside? Don't mind if I do.
There's blood by the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source, a body hidden under the bed.
Familiar design, this key. That dead shapeshifter in the tunnels had one just like it.
pleasant folks, from what I've heard. I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
The neighbours are talking out their arses. Besides, our pantry is full.
No, what if there's food shortages? Rationing and
Why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
No time for Danny.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have...
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shires's Caress is a professional.
Shires's correct. Just all night is to keep watch. I know you have.
Exactly.
Well, I do.
Pleasure is
Which means we're getting a real room.
It's a state. It will when you've met the drow.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajig?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine.
On the hunt.
What if they build a machine that can drink points, but half the bloody city out of jobs, that? What if they build a machine that can drink points, but half the bloody city out of jobs, that?
Lodgings. We need at least a double bed.
Hey, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Librarian does this thing with a whip on all fours and...
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shires's Caress is a...
Look, Shires's Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
With pleasure.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state. You will when you met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength. Right. Hear me out. Shires's Caress also has rooms. Listen, it's got private room. Pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Inside. Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
Pleasure house. You've got a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy. Not so loud.
We have every...
Oh, we're not queuing for Shires's Caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
So few lodgings.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh, yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting.
You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty law for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here with Mamselle.
Much better to make drinks.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I barely got a moment's sleep.
You can stare as much as you like.
Boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? I think it's time you shut your gob, buddy.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Ooh, real tough guy. I'm quaking in me boots over here. Now, what'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist. And for you, a little advice free of charge. When a gal's found her golden goose, don't try chasing it off.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time, have a drink, sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
We've done something wrong.
Don't take it off later.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
He's got you there, Spoon.
Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks? Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Ugh. Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet, would you? That was the finest strudel I've made, and they just ate it off each other's asses.
Librarians is this thing with a whip where you're on a fork.
This might have been the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company. Let's go.
Such a prude.
Well, people were just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone issues his caress is a professional.
The cucumbers have been taken from the country. Again.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind. Are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve. Exactly! What good is displaying such morsels and not eating them? Food is for eating, friend.
You have the key to my heart in that.
There's no time to waste.
Especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
There's no time to...
Do you think we've done something wrong?
Well, another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Was the finest brutal I've made. And they just ate it off each other's asses.
I put it on especially.
Rustled Irenia's feathers, eh? Well, no harm done. Her moneymaker catches more fish than a frog catches flies. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
We are not in trouble.
It will when you've met the drought.
Such
when the music stops.
coursing through my brain.
Look at me.
Continue dancing.
You need only think of me.
You have the key to my heart.
Pleasure house?
Nymph's Grotto.
Give it a good rumple.
Is there anything? Hear me out.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Duress is duress.
You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing without honoured
Don't
folks
fret.
and
You don't have to think about a thing.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sures's caress is a professional.
Gortash is poised to become Archduke. Better get to Worm's Rock.
Look, Sures's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Forget your work.
Dancing,
These
dinner,
four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted.
distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain. Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening? Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How can I help it? I don't regret its death, but I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy. For one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Pleasure.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip on all fours and... staying.
You two have rocks for brains. What are you like?
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe.
Have to keep low.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak.
You deserve to cut loose.
It's just pleasant to need something like this.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Everyone does.
I can't hear you. Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is your
To make the forgotten prince's closest sword, devil.
Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, dreams.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking, but it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer, an artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus, is held securely in my House of Hope even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. and Netherill's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic, a crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? A blatant lie. You're trying to deceive me. But why? Someone must have intervened. Someone you don't want me to know about.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. And succeeding.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? I see.
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries of your thoughts. Invasive. Curious.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Shress's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Dancing, dinner, drinks, stay.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind. It doesn't make any sense.
You'd think a bunch of martyrs.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Get them while they're on.
You two have rocks for bread?
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance istic, even those in the hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
You paid Raphael a visit.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Just make the drinks.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
What? No, wait!
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't know. The establishment is quite to his taste.
Our name is rather...
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House?
I can't hear you. You've been calling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
The drinks.
The neighbours are talking
About Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells.
Rationing. We can't do anything to chance.
So many to their knees.
Hear me out.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is. Staying in a brothel.
doesn't make any sense. Pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if
Oh, Father, give me strength.
uses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
I'll know it when I see it.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
wherever we need, we can get in. Why does Swans Crossing have so few lodges?
I'm not going inside. How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Oh, honey, you'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that Denevin is. It's a luxury. We don't need tonic.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Looking for a loving home.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is your rest is
And
your
loaves of bread.
Or the person with you.
Are you sure?
They enjoyed it.
said they had 15.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
What am I to do?
Darling, it's very leather-like.
How long do the effects last?
Danthalon's dancing acts. A top-secret harbour hideout. At least according to
Kitty for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
Remember?
Danthalon's dancing acts. Our stock isn't used.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal...
What were you thinking?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
You are not wearing
As if
armor
any of us would be
to
so
meet my mother and father.
Imagine seeing her watch a power up for the first time.
No screw
My heart flutters at the thought.
No door to unhinge.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing... How may I be of service?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find.
Ready or not, let's prowl. Like a wraith. Neither seen nor heard. Time for discretion.
your father bless you.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Quick rummage.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
They're bloody doppelgangers!
Let's move. Time to kill.
many as are enlisted.
Thank you. I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others, they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Hardly a challenge. Into my pocket.
You told me the armor was a bargain. Let's try this way.
We've got the tool for the job.
I love the sound of lockpicking.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. You've convinced them, for now, but transgress again and...
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelworks.
now, here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
It depends on the person and their virility.
You told me the armor was a trap.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
Good.
How else was I supposed to see the
Let them
rock
see you
piece?
taking charge of your pleasurable.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldurs Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences. I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Hesitation.
Something pleasant to need something like this. Over here! Me! I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Kisses the lips. The lips, the tongue.
As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing a watch apart for the first time. And my heart
Darling,
flutters
it's
at the thought.
very leather-like.
Set your worries at...
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Oh, all right then. Sorry to bother you. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Yes! Nobber has found his calling! Maybe not.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Carm's Garms. I'm Carm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Carm's Garms has you covered. A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Carm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
In a word, sir, exquisite. Almost painful.
You're making me
so.
feel really
Let's go to
needy.
Carm's Garms.
Gorgeous
It has the most
invented the steel watch.
fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Other person with you.
I would. This armor was...
Enjoyed it.
Yes,
told me
but
the
they
armor
were
was a
Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
It's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
How about now? Want to talk now?
I'm sure I have some suede lying around here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the narbing board then.
Perfect for a shirt.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bar.
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit.
Gone?
In a word, sir.
Oh, you didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
15 low cities.
Other person with you. They enjoy it more.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
I know you.
Duh. Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Oh! Oh, whoopsie.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Act.
One time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking.
My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! You're funny. And mean. Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, I might be too good at this. What if no one ever sees me again? What if no one ever talks to me again? No! If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. I'm a bit too chatty, aren't I? Well! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it! Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up!
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with...
My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most...
Really? But I'm ready to do anything. I can swear a different oath if you like. Come back! These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Invented the steel watch.
Besides, our pantry...
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Was in pure ecstasy.
Shh. People will
Let's get this lot to yield.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
What's there shall be mine?
can get in Worm's Crossing.
More flavor for less.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with
Butter.
my parents.
Oh, honey,
Remember?
we should stock up.
For a fine taste bud.
Honey is a luxury. It's a heat on it.
Absolutely sure. Honey, I love honey so much.
Well, every substance has been tried to slow down.
What does it feel like?
Let's go to Carm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sandals. It's perfect for a shirt.
How else was I supposed to see the rock? But this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
In person with you. But good armor is hard to find.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
Dinner with your folks.
I had no less than 2
What I wouldn't give to be the gun.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here? Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldurs Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? Gortash, do you mean? Those metal hunks do not obey a man who sees reason. There is no negotiating with the dead gods is chosen. They know only the language of punishment and pain. To make Baldurs Gate a safe haven, we'll first need to bathe Gortash and Orin in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Orin, I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldurs Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
A hero of Baldurs Gate who fought alongside Jaheira during the time of troubles. Minsk is a legend.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Seal-Watch Foundry. As if any of us would be so
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
My heart flutters at the thought. You don't like it?
I'd love to see one of them in a
We're
fight.
shopping for a
real
suit.
fight. They
Dinner with
crush
my
everyone.
parents, remember?